Hi everyone, this is Brittany coming at you with my 14-week update. My surgery weight was 220, and today, 14 weeks, I was 179.8. So, very exciting. My weight lately has really been kind of fluctuating. Um, Today's Thursday. Saturday, I weighed in at 181, which was exciting for me. Then Monday, I woke up and I was 184.3. Tuesday and Wednesday, I was 183, and then this morning I was 179. So I do the same thing every morning when I weigh myself. I get up, I take a shower. I don't wear any clothes when I do it, just to get kind of a good read. But yeah, it's been like up and down. So I would have been more excited about getting into the 70s. But I'm kind of thinking tomorrow it's not going to be like that. So I don't know. It's kind of fluctuating. I guess this is maybe my version of a stall, kind of up and down. Um, I was blow drying my hair this morning and I realized that lots of hair was coming out. So that was kind of upsetting because I know everybody talks about it and I'm like, you know what? I'm losing at a pretty slow, steady rate. So hopefully my hair won't fall out. But yeah, it's kind of falling out a little bit. I don't know if it's either that or I'm paranoid. I'll definitely have to keep you posted on that because I'm curious myself. I'm really hoping it's not, but we'll see. Got to get that protein in. Um, For myself, I find it a lot easier to go shopping for the week. Like for work, I'll go and I usually get like the frozen Atkins lunches. I'll buy fruit, usually, just shrimp. I have bacon wrapped scallops this week. Everybody's like, oh, what's that smell? They're pretty good. I find that a lot easier shopping for the week opposed to trying to get something that day because when I do eat, I try to eat protein. That's what I'm after. I'm going strictly for the protein. So driving by McDonald's, Burger King, there's Arby's, you got Taco Bell, KFC. They're all right outside my work. And, the healthiest choices there is none, but I always get some kind of chicken something if I do happen to stop, but I don't like doing that. I really like pre-shopping ahead of time. So I try to stick to that because I think it works best for me. Otherwise, I'm stopping at a convenience store we have around here called Stewart's, and they have some healthy food. I might get hard-boiled eggs or cheese sticks, just like something to put in my stomach so I don't feel sick. Um, so I've noticed also at first when I started losing weight, people would compliment me and be like, "Oh, you look great. You're doing really well." Now I've noticed some of those same people who did that kind of just give me dirty looks and don't say anything to me. So I find that a bit odd. Like you were, hey, in the beginning, and now you're like, oh, well, you're losing all this weight, so, whatever. I don't know. Who cares? Haters. No, I'm just kidding. I have to say it's important for me anyway to have a good support system. I have my fiance Trevor, who I've been with for 10 years, who is extremely supportive. Every time he hears me yell when I'm weighing myself, he's like, "Oh, must be a good one." He knows me all too well. And my daughter, who is Jessica, she's 10 years old. She really wanted to be in this video, so I'm gonna introduce you real quick. Can you come say hi? Come on. Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep talking. So, this is Jessica, and she really wanted to be in this video, so okay, you're introduced. Now go sit down. Anyways, both of those guys are really good supports. She's funny because even when I was 220, she's like, "You're not fat. I don't know what you're talking about. You look beautiful," which is nice, but I started to get aggravated with her and him because they would say that, and I knew that I was huge and I was uncomfortable, but you're not fat. I really didn't like hearing that. That made it worse for me. So going out to eat really doesn't happen anymore. I used to be their favorite place to go is the Chinese buffet. And I would go once in a while with them, and ooh, my hair is doing something funny today. I would go with them once in a while, and eat way too much and be in a lot of pain, and I'm glad I don't do that anymore. Going out to eat was just kind of part of life. Like, every Saturday or maybe Thursday, we'd say, hey, let's go here, hey, let's go there. But we really don't do that anymore because, well, I can't eat, and it's kind of a waste of money for me, to be completely honest with you. Um, Drinking, I hear a lot of people alcohol. They say when they drink, they get all goofy and they get so much more messed up than they did before. But that's not the case for me. It still affects me the same way as it did before. Obviously, alcohol is not good for you. the sugars, like, everything in it is just not good. So for weight loss, it's really obviously not your best choice. I do indulge in some beverages every once in a while, though. And if I didn't do it, I could probably lose weight a lot faster. I like the rate that I'm going right now. I was too afraid to start losing really fast because the excess skin and the hair loss, which may or may not be a problem for me. But yeah, I haven't noticed that that's affected me any differently than it has before. Obviously, if you drink too much, you're gonna get drunk. If you have a couple and you want to hang out, whatever. What I do drink though, if people are interested in, I don't know what I drink. Wine obviously is the best choice. I even asked the doctor. Red wine obviously would be your least harmful, I suppose. They're all pretty harmful, but I like wine, and I also will do it's I'll just do vodka, and I'll do half cranberry, half water with a lime. It's not like fantastic, but it's really the best I can go as far as drinking goes, I suppose, when it comes to liquor. But I don't know. Again, I don't really notice a big difference. Um, just check the notes out. It's really weird when it comes to the gym because I swear 2 out of 4 weeks in the month I will be just in there, like, 4 times a week, taking classes, really doing good things, waking up early or staying late at work so I can get there at the right time of a class. But the other 2 weeks, no, just not going. And it's not like 1 or 2 days. I just don't go all week, and I don't know why. Some weeks I'm like, yeah, and some weeks I'm like, I'm good, just gonna go home and hang out. So I find that weird about myself. I know how people talk about they get this like euphoric feeling when they exercise and you really want to push your body, and I don't get that. I still like to try and maintain and do that. I do eat right. I will say I do eat very good. But that's only going to get me so far. Obviously, I have to exercise too. So that's where I'm at with the whole gym situation. Um, so my clothes size before, I was like a uncomfortable 16, more so 18, and my shirt was 1X, but right before surgery it went up to, like, I was like 2X size 18 pants. Like, I was not comfortable and I was feeling big. Um I'm now down to size 14, which are kind of a little baggy, and a large t-shirt. So I have noticed that the top part of me is kind of the first part to go. So that's disappointing, but I kind of already knew that was going to happen. Um, but yeah, I really think that's about it for now as far as I am with the 14 weeks. But I will make another video soon. Well, in 2 weeks, so I guess that's kind of soon, and let you know where I'm at. Really hope these 170s go by fast. Can't wait to be in 160. That's going to be like total sense of accomplishment. But, so far so good. So thanks for watching.